Someone is gifting you a phone for a reason they don't want you to know about. That free upgrade from a friend, that unexpected gift from a business associate, that surprisingly generous offer. There's something important you need to understand today. You've probably felt uneasy sometimes about your technology. Those moments when ads appear for something you only talked about, when your battery drains for no reason, or when your phone seems warmer than it should be. These aren't coincidences or paranoia. Tech security experts have uncovered a disturbing trend happening right now that specifically affects people like you. Those who receive these gift phones are being specially targeted, and for a very specific reason. The timing of you finding this video today is no accident. It's because you need this warning before it's too late. What appears to be generosity on the surface often hides something much more concerning beneath. The information you're about to learn will explain those strange tech experiences you've been having, and why someone might be unusually eager to provide you with a new device. What tech security experts have discovered is alarming. Many gifted phones come with pre-installed surveillance software that the gift giver activates before handing the device over to you. This isn't basic tracking. It's sophisticated spyware that can access your messages, photos, emails, banking, apps, passwords, and even activate your microphone and camera without your knowledge. The person who gives you this gift can literally see and hear your most private moments. This isn't random. You've been specifically chosen for this generosity. The gift giver appears helpful and thoughtful when giving you the phone. They might even help set it up for you, claiming to make things easier. What they're actually doing is ensuring their surveillance system is properly configured to monitor your digital life. This doesn't just affect you. It endangers your entire household. When connected to your home Wi-Fi, these compromised devices can potentially access other devices on your network, expanding the privacy breach to your family members. Children are especially vulnerable as they use these devices without understanding the risks. This isn't something you can wait to address. Every day you use a compromised device means more of your private information is being collected without your consent. The gift giver is counting on your politeness and gratitude to prevent you from questioning their motives or examining the device too closely. How do you know if a phone you've received is watching you? There are specific signs that security experts have identified. Pay attention if your new device shows these warning signals. Battery drain is one of the most common indicators. Surveillance. Apps run constantly in the background, consuming power even when you're not using the phone. If your battery loses 20 to 30% overnight while not in use, this is a major red flag. Unusual heating is another clear sign. Phones warm up during normal use, but a device that's hot even when sitting unused means something is running in the background. This constant processing generates heat that you can feel. Watch for strange glitches. Apps opening by themselves, the camera activating momentarily, or the phone restarting without reason. These aren't normal bugs. They're signs of surveillance, software conflicting with regular operations. Unexpected light indicators are telling. If your camera light briefly activates when you're not using it, or your microphone shows as active when you're not making calls, someone may be remotely accessing these features. Data usage patterns reveal surveillance. Check your data usage. Statistics. Spyware needs to transmit the information it collects. Unexplained high data usage, especially when the phone is idle, strongly suggests monitoring software. Pay attention to oddly specific advertisements. If ads relate to private conversations you've had near your phone but never typed into any device, Your conversations may be being monitored. The most revealing evidence is often the gift giver's behavior. They may ask unusually specific questions about things they shouldn't know about, reference conversations they weren't part of, or seem to know your schedule or whereabouts without explanation. The danger goes far beyond simple privacy concerns. Advanced spyware captures everything: your banking information, account passwords, personal photos, private messages, and intimate conversations. This creates multiple serious risks. Financial fraud becomes simple when someone has your banking's app usage data. They can see exactly how you transfer money, your account numbers, and even capture the passwords you type. Many victims discover unexplained transactions months after their information was stolen. Identity theft is another major risk. With access to your email accounts, a monitor can reset passwords to your other services, impersonate you online, or access sensitive personal documents. They can apply for credit in your name or access your existing accounts. Personal blackmail becomes possible when someone captures private photos, messages, or recorded conversations. Even ordinary people sometimes say or do things in private that could be embarrassing if shared publicly or with certain people in their lives. Location tracking creates physical safety concerns. If someone can see your real-time location, they know when your home is empty or when you're alone in isolated areas. This is especially dangerous in difficult relationship situations. Who benefits from this surveillance? Sometimes it's jealous partners or exes, sometimes business competitors looking for an advantage, sometimes identity thieves targeting your financial information. In every case, they count on your trust and gratitude for the gift to maintain their access to your private life. Digital privacy isn't just a preference. It's a fundamental right that protects your physical, financial, and emotional well-being. If you suspect your device is compromised, there are specific steps security experts recommend taking immediately. First, don't alert the gift giver to your concerns. This gives you time to protect yourself properly. Start with a proper factory reset, but not the standard way. Many surveillance programs survive regular resets. Instead, boot into recovery mode first, power plus volume up on most phones, then select Factory Reset from that menu. This performs a deeper reset that removes most hidden software. After resetting, don't restore from your old backup if the phone was already compromised. This can reintroduce the spyware. Set up as a new device instead. Install a reputable anti-spyware app immediately. Programs like Malwarebytes, Norton Mobile Security, or Incognito can detect many surveillance tools that regular antivirus programs miss. Run a full scan before adding any personal information to the device. Adjust critical privacy settings that many people overlook. Go to Settings in Privacy and review all app permissions. Disable location services, camera, and microphone access for any apps that don't absolutely require them. Turn off background app refresh for non-essential applications. Create a new complex password for your Apple ID or Google account and enable two-factor authentication immediately. Change passwords for important accounts from a different, secure device. For truly sensitive communications, consider using Signal or other encrypted messaging apps that provide end-to-end encryption. For the most sensitive conversations, leave all devices in another room. Modern surveillance can activate microphones remotely. You'll know these protective measures are working when your battery life improves significantly. Your phone no longer overheats when idle, and those coincidental ads stop appearing. Many people report an immediate sense of relief and privacy once proper security is established. Beyond technical solutions, establishing healthy digital boundaries is essential for long-term protection. Start by considering your relationship with anyone who gifts you technology. True gifts come without strings or expectations of access to your private life. Learn to recognize red flags in tech-related relationships. Does someone offer to help with your devices often? Do they discourage you from using passwords they don't know? Do they minimize your privacy concerns as paranoia? These are warning signs of boundary issues. Practice politely declining suspicious tech gifts. You can say, "Thank you for thinking of me, but I'm happy with my current phone," or "I prefer to purchase my own devices." If they're unusually persistent or become offended, this confirms your suspicions. Establish clear rules for technology in your relationships. Healthy connections respect digital privacy just as they respect physical boundaries. No one should demand access to your devices, track your location without consent, or monitor your communications. Have direct conversations about digital privacy with family members, especially children and older adults who may not recognize surveillance attempts. Teach them that their personal information belongs to them alone, and to be cautious about who has access to their devices. Remember that genuine care never includes monitoring someone without their knowledge. Anyone who claims to track you for your own good, or because they worry, is violating basic trust. Real concern expresses itself through respect, not surveillance. Building a family culture of digital respect means modeling healthy boundaries. Yourself. Be transparent about what information you collect and why, and extend the same privacy courtesy to others that you expect for yourself. Protecting one device isn't enough in our connected world. Develop a comprehensive approach to digital security across all your technology. Start by updating all devices to the latest operating systems, which patch known security vulnerabilities. Create unique, complex passwords for each important account, using a secure password manager like LastPass or 1Password. This prevents a breach of one account from endangering others. Enable two-factor authentication on every account that offers it. This single step prevents most unauthorized access. Review connected apps and services regularly. Many people have dozens of forgotten accounts connected to their main email or social media profiles. These create additional access points for monitoring. Use tools like Privacy Checkup, Google, or Privacy Shortcuts, Facebook, to review and revoke unnecessary access. Practice data minimization by regularly deleting old messages, emails, photos, and files you no longer need. Information that doesn't exist can't be monitored or stolen. Schedule monthly digital cleanups to maintain this practice. Learn to recognize social engineering, the psychological manipulation that often accompanies technical surveillance. If someone creates urgency, plays on your emotions, or makes you feel guilty for questioning them, they may be attempting to bypass your natural caution. Building digital resilience means staying informed about new security threats and solutions. Even a few minutes weekly reading trusted technology news sources helps you stay protected against evolving risks. Security professionals recommend specific tools that significantly enhance your digital protection. VPNs, virtual private networks, like NordVPN or ExpressVPN, encrypt your internet connection, making it much harder for anyone to monitor your online activities. For securing your home network, changing default router passwords, and enabling WPA3 encryption creates a stronger first line of defense. Consider setting up a guest network for visitors so they can't access your main network where personal devices connect. Security experts strongly recommend regular privacy audits. Set a quarterly reminder to check which apps have permission to access your location, camera, microphone, and contacts. Revoke access for any app that doesn't clearly need these permissions to function. When seeking help with serious privacy concerns, consider consulting professional security services rather than relying only on friends or family who may have limited expertise. Many tech support companies now offer privacy consultations specifically focused on removing surveillance software. For staying informed, resources like the Electronic Frontier Foundation, EFF, provide reliable, updated information about digital privacy rights and new security threats. Their websites offer simple guides for protecting various aspects of your digital life, written in accessible language for non-technical users. The time to secure your digital life is now, not after your private information has been compromised. Take just 15 minutes today to check your device for the warning signs we've discussed and implement the most critical protection measures. In the description below, you'll find links to recommended security tools and step-by-step guides for securing different types of devices. Many of these solutions are completely free and take just minutes to implement. If this information helped you, please like and subscribe for more digital security updates. Share this video with someone you care about. They might be using a compromised device without realizing it. Remember, your digital privacy is your right. No gift, relationship, or convenience is worth surrendering your personal information and security. Take control of your digital life today.